Lara and Chris, a seemingly happy couple, navigated the daily whirlwind of life. Juggling demanding careers and the needs of their two young children left them exhausted. Days melted into nights, a blur of work deadlines, school runs, and household chores. They shared a home, a family, and a last name. But somewhere along the way, they had lost sight of each other. Their conversations revolved around logistics, their touch limited to fleeting goodnight kisses. The spark, once so vibrant, had dwindled to a faint ember.
I felt the growing distance between us like a weight on my chest. I yearned for the days when we would talk for hours, our laughter echoing through our small apartment. Back then, every moment felt precious, imbued with a sense of discovery and shared dreams. Now it feels like we're two ships passing in the night, our paths briefly intersecting before veering off in different directions.
One rainy Saturday afternoon, while the children were occupied with a movie, Lara stumbled upon an old photo album. As she dusted it off, a wave of nostalgia washed over her. Pictures from their early years together, filled with vibrant colors and carefree smiles, brought back a flood of happy memories. She lingered over a photo from their first date, their eyes locked in a gaze of pure adoration. The contrast with their current reality hit her with the force of a revelation.
How would we let this happen? When did we stop prioritizing our relationship, allowing the demands of life to chip away at our bond?
A surge of determination rose within her. She refused to believe that the love they shared was gone. It was merely buried beneath layers of responsibility and unmet needs. She resolved to rekindle the flame, to remind Chris of the love they once shared so effortlessly. That night she would propose a radical idea, a date night, just the two of them, like old times. At dinner, Lara broached the subject cautiously, her heart pounding with a mixture of hope and apprehension.
Chris, I was thinking, how about we have a date night this weekend? Just the two of us.
Chris looked up from his plate, his brow furrowed in confusion.
A date night? But we're so busy, Lara, and what about the kids?
Lara reached across the table and took his hand, her touch hesitant yet firm.
I know it's been a while, but we need this. We need to reconnect, to remember why we fell in love in the first place.
Chris hesitated, his initial resistance giving way to a flicker of understanding. He knew, deep down, that Lara was right. They couldn't keep going on like this, existing in a perpetual state of autopilot. He squeezed her hand gently and replied,
All right, Lara, a date night it is. Let's make it happen.
A wave of relief washed over Lara, a smile blooming on her face. It was a small step, but it felt like a giant leap towards bridging the gap that had grown between them. Saturday evening arrived, and with it a palpable sense of anticipation. The kids were at Lara's parents' house, and the couple had the house to themselves. Lara had chosen a cozy Italian restaurant, a favorite from their dating days. As they sat across from each other, the familiar, candlelit ambiance casting a warm glow on their faces, a sense of ease settled over them. The conversation flowed effortlessly, punctuated by laughter and shared memories. They reminisced about their first date and their awkward first kiss. As they walked hand in hand back to their car, a comfortable silence fell between them. That night they made a pact to prioritize their relationship. Date nights became a regular fixture, reigniting the flame of their love. Follow #HeartTalksDaily for more.